I put my glasses on. You know, drinking the Kool-Aid. How did he get so many people to follow him? What are they, crazy? Look at social media. These are your new Jim Joneses, okay? It's just done through your camera. It's just done through the camera. Jim Jones had to work for it, you know what I'm saying? He had to go all around. He had to collect those people. But now you can just have your followers from everywhere on here. Now, Jim Jones did have some defectors. I think that's what he called them. And they took care of them because they didn't, and that's what's happening now. This has been done before, folks. This has already been done, all this fucking bullshit. It's just done in a different way now. So Jim Jones got followers. He had to preach. He had to go out there and do the legwork. Now you got people on here that have a very easy way to get to people. And then when you have somebody who defects and says, I don't know about this, then you have their little minions that will go after you and try to destroy you. There's no difference. It's actually easier. And that's what's happening now. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And maybe because I'm older and I have lived through situations, and you kind of, at this age, I can go back and be like, Jesus, that's just kind of like what's happening. Different way of preaching, different way of getting followers, but is it so different? It's not really that different. So, and that's my thing. I can like somebody. I can be like, you know what? I liked Charlie Kirk. Did I agree with everything? No. Do I like Trump? Yeah, I like Trump. Do I agree with everything? No. 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 Do I like? No, that's ill will. That's on her. That's not me. That's not me. So I think that's the big difference that we're seeing. You don't have to like somebody. You don't have to. But that still doesn't give you a right to attack them, to hurt them. And I find that interesting. You will see people disagree. And there's always the one group that becomes aggressive. But I also find that group that says we're not aggressive, it's called, what they say, called projection. Everything, if somebody, this is coming from like my grandmother. If somebody's accusing you of being a certain way, it's because they're that way. Look, if you are, you are. At least admit it. But if you are nowhere like what they're trying to say, she's like, it's projecting what they are. And my grandmother was old school. So she's like, she was like, the girls with the button-up shirts to here. She's like, they'll call you a whore quicker than anybody else. She goes, but in reality, they're the whores. She's like, just because you have a little cleavage showing, that was my grandmother. She goes, doesn't make you a whore. She goes, so these girls are projecting on what they do. She goes, just because you cover up doesn't mean you can't be a whore. So Again, she's old-fashioned. She is from Jersey. I think that's the way it is now. Everything that has been said to me on here, good morning, everything that has ever been said to me on here is not me, it's them. I've been called names to no end. I've been accused, you do this, you do that. Show me the proof that I do that. Show me what I do. Nobody can, because there's nothing. And I'm going to tell you, I'm the type of person, when I do something, whether I regret it or not, maybe I shouldn't have said that, I will say, I did it. I did it. I did it. Because I may say something like, oh man, I didn't mean to hurt that person. You know what? I said it. I shouldn't have said that. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I did say it. I apologize. Or maybe I did say something and I'm like, fuck yeah, I said that. I will always stand, what do they say? Stand 10 toes. Is that how you say it? I will always stand on what I say and I will back myself up. So, I think we need to get back to real talk. And I think that's why Charlie Kirk, everybody says about his opinion, because there was real talk. There was no sugarcoating it. And I think in today's world, everything's sugarcoated. And, I'm from a time where, and playing, it was fuck your feelings. And, I'm not 100% fuck your feelings. Look, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm not going to lie to you. That's the difference. I tell my kids that. I'm going to tell you, this is a perfect example. I've always told my kids, I love you. Die my children, okay? I would, that it's not a song, but it's here. It's like, I would burn down villages I would do anything for my children at any age. Oh, I'm like afraid to touch shit now. That is so sweet. It says for you, hold on. For you, free gift. To brighten your day or giveaway, this is a little crochet gift. Especially for you, it carries happy thoughts in case your feelings blue. Sometimes life is hard, but burdens can share with random acts of kindness. We can show we care. So there is that is so, what is that, a penis? What is it? I don't want to say it's a penis. It's not, I don't know. It's a snake. Oh, no. Get your mind out of the gutter. Gutter. Just complete gutter. I was like, it's a penis. Like, what the hell's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Why did it go straight to genitalia? It's a bird. It's a bird. It's a bird, not a penis. What is wrong with me? Holy shit. I need some cleansing, okay? I need to jump into that fountain. Hopefully it's got some holy water in it, because, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. I need to stop cursing too. You know, it's not ladylike. I love sentence enhancers, but it's very hard not to curse nowadays. Like, I don't know if I should keep it. That's so cute. But I'm so scared. Like, is it poison? So, and I'm going to tell you why. So the other day, I was on my walk. I wasn't, hold on. I don't want to get killed. I wasn't, live. So I was just on my walk, and there was, hold on. There was $100, I saw $100 bill. And I was like, what? And I picked it up, and I'm like, what the hell? And I picked it up, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, oh. I'm like, does somebody lace this $100 bill? So now I like freak out when I see something. I mean, and I did. I picked it up. I don't know. I guess I'll wash my hands. I don't think this, because you can, there's a Facebook group. So if I collapse, 911, what the hell is the, I just drew a blank, but you know what? I'm going to go through this way because somebody just broke our, there you go. Somebody rammed our gate. So I don't even know why. Somebody rammed the gate so you could just walk through it right now. Let's see how far we walked. 3 miles. See how far we walked. 3 miles. I think even though it's cloudy, this is, oh my God, it has heels. Look at this. It's got heels. That is fucking adorable. So it's a chicken. Is it a chicken? Maybe it's a chicken. It's not a penis, so we know that. But it's got little legs and little heels. That is freaking adorable. This is like the new rock thing. And this took time because it's crocheted.